Good morning, good evening, or good night to the lovely people watching. In today's video, we shall be speaking about taking chances. So, I'm a content creator. I speak about certain stuff and I post it on YouTube in order to kind of spread a message, in order for you to learn from the mistakes that I've made or other people's mistakes so you can learn from them by me telling you stories. Anyway, let's dive straight into it. So, the first thing I want you to know is take more risks on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be massive where like you put all your entire savings into cryptocurrency and hope everything goes up and you become a multimillionaire. I'm not recommending it and I'm not saying that you should do it. Whatever you do with your life is totally up to you. But I mean specifically more the things that I'm doing. Like, let's say you have a hobby. You are an artist. So you really like creating art, like either if it's related to modern art, old art, kind of death related, or in general just in everything in between heaven and earth, doesn't really matter. If I were you, if you want people to view your stuff, if you want people to see your art, start a TikTok, start a YouTube channel, start now. Because okay, maybe not in a year or two you're gonna get 10,000 subscribers, maybe if you're lucky. But I mean specifically, like if you want to reach out to people, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Honestly, TikTok and YouTube is the biggest things, to be fairly honest with you, so I'd recommend doing that. But it's more of that we live once in this life. And if we don't take chances, like what is the point of living then, is my question. If we don't take risks to make yourself feel alive, what is the point of all this then? Day in and day out doing the same thing, waking up, going to a job that you hate, going to a gym, come home to your kids or come home to your empty apartment and then make some meals, go to bed, and then repeat every single day. If you don't have variation in your daily system, there's going to be this depressing lifestyle where it's like, oh, okay, you live a mediocre life and you do not take any risks and you become like everyone else. The most successful people on this planet, they've taken risks that have skyrocketed them in front of everyone else. Like if you want to create a YouTube channel, just do it like that. But if you're questioning, oh, what should I talk about? What should I do? Honestly, take a hobby that you're really, really interested in. I like playing video games. All right, fine. Create a YouTube channel, start recording videos and start like, hey, what's up guys, Puddles here. In today's video we're going to be doing a review of Dying Light the Beast. Simple as that. You can steal even that sentence right there if you want to. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I know you're overthinking it. I've been there. When I started this YouTube channel, I was overthinking and I was contemplating and like, okay, the YouTube banner, the name and everything. The only thing you should be concerned about is this. Just press record and just start. Just pretend you're a YouTuber. Like fail and fail and fail until you succeed. Like, you know what? I like that YouTube video. I'm gonna post that as my first YouTube channel or a YouTube video. Like, for example, press record. Hey, what's up guys? Puddles here, and today we're gonna actually be reviewing this beautiful game I've been waiting eons for. Dying Light the Beast. And today I am really excited, so let's dive straight into it. Famous YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Dan TDM, Popular MMOs, the stuff that I used to watch when I was younger. It's that you can watch a YouTube video from them, right? And you can steal their script where like, oh, okay, they have an intro. Either if it's really hyped up and just like, bam, boom, I remember back in 2013, it was a YouTuber called, what was his name again? Stampy Longnose. He did Minecraft videos and he had this kind of cool intro that I really liked, right? And then all these stories, the videos, I was always sitting up until like, the next video just dropped, and I was always like one of those first people just like, I want to watch it just like that. Like a dying hardcore fan, right? And then later on in life, and you realize that, oh, okay, this YouTube video games wasn't for me. Okay, I'm going to switch it over to more like, okay, I'm going to speak more about scientist related stuff because that has also been a passion of mine. even though if you start off with a YouTube channel like Entrepreneur, Lego Star Wars, Death, Skulls, whatever you can think of, whatever you have a hobby of, start. Because if you contemplate for too long, one day it's going to be like back in school when you were contemplating, I'm going to do this tomorrow, I'm going to study tomorrow, and then the deadline of that test comes up, right? Then you're like, shit, I haven't prepared jack shit, and then you're panicking, you're running through the course just like 1 2 3, fuck, I'm not going to be able to do this. You're having a panic attack, and then you're just going to fail the test or get an okay grade. Here's the thing. 2 lessons before we go. Breathing manually every now and then resets the brain. If you're overthinking, if you're really, really angry, something is fuming up, a trick that I was taught, count down from 100 while you're focusing on your breath. Because imagine a health bar from video games, right? Like any kind of game, right? Every single time you take a hit, right? It drops. It drops. It drops. It drops. Imagine the health bar, right? Imagine this your anger level as that, right? And then this is 0 and this is 100. The exercise I did was like, okay, 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, just right there. Even after 5-6 seconds, I'm already more calm in my own mind and physical present in my own body. That is a trick that I actually used to do. And if you have to stop, even if you're at work or wherever the fuck you are, recommend that exercise. Not if in a life and death situation where you're like, okay, I'm staring death straight in the eyes. 100, 99. Hold on a second. Take a pause. I'm going to count from 100 seconds so I can focus on what to do. No. That's completely different. But I mean more like in a daily situation, if anger levels was arising or you're way too happy, way too stimulated than you're supposed to. That's just a trick, that kind of a coping mechanism that actually works for me in a daily life. It is you versus you. Fuck everyone else. But seek guidance when needed. Start creating, boys. Take care. Mwah.